Have you ever thought to yourself, man, I really need to get some nutritional habits going here? You know you want to have a healthy lifestyle, but you're not sure where to begin in terms of like maybe habits and decisions when it comes to your nutrition. That's perfectly fine. That's probably why you started to watch this video. I'm going to answer that for you. It's going to be 10 simple nutritional habits that you can start now to begin your healthy lifestyle. In my last video, I spoke about in order to have an overall healthy lifestyle, you need to have fitness as a component, nutrition, and mindset. So in this video, we're gonna go over the nutritional habits you need to form in order to get on track for that healthy lifestyle. It's all about confidence. I want you to feel confident. I want you to feel healthy, sexy, all those things that come with it, and your nutrition does play a role in that. So before we go into habit number one, please subscribe to Fitness Psychology here, guys. It really benefits me and I deeply appreciate it. But you know the drill. Let's go ahead and just start with the first habit that you can start now in order to become healthier with your lifestyle. All right, the first habit you can start forming right now is have a balanced diet. You need a balanced diet, and you're probably gonna answer that question more specifically, but what I recommend and what I personally do is I have a balanced diet. That just means I'm including my proteins, I'm including my carbohydrates, like brown rice. Right now I'm eating a lot of brown rice, but you can go with sweet potatoes, quinoa, oatmeal, I'm also with healthy fats too. So just avocados and olive oil and a little bit of grass butter as well. But you need to have a balanced diet. The issue right now, if you're very unhealthy, you're probably eating a lot of junk, or you're eating too much. So you have to have a balanced diet. A balanced diet's gonna give you proper vitamins, proper minerals, just overall good nutrition to give you the energy that you need, and as well it'll help you just lose weight. Chances are with a balanced diet you're having more fiber also, which is very beneficial for your gut. But have a balanced diet, that's going to really benefit you starting out. And so the second nutritional habit you can start forming now to have a healthy lifestyle is portion control. This is a problem for a ton of people, is portion control. You don't realize actually how much you're eating, and that could be because you're eating too fast or you're stressed out. There's a couple reasons why everyone just overeats. In America, just in general, we just overeat a crap load of food. But for the second habit here you need to form is work out your portions. Don't go crazy, because if you don't realize this, but you're eating so much. So just dial back the portions a little bit. Even if you want to, you can check the serving size on ingredients you're using. Make sure you can use your fist or your hand. Just get smaller plates. That helps out with portion control, but please keep the portion levels down, because that's gonna help you just lose weight and gain muscle more efficiently anyways. Now the third habit here you need to form is eat your fruits and vegetables. We'll say this a million times throughout Fitness Psychology, but you need to have fruits and vegetables. It goes back to point number one, which was a balanced diet. When you have fruits and vegetables incorporated into your meals, you get those vitamins, you get those minerals, you get the energy, you get the proper just what you need for your body. It's natural. Also with vegetables, they have very little calories. Also with fruit, they have very little calories, but they make you full, which is important and goes along with portion control. Add more fruits and vegetables to your diet. You will feel better. And it drives me nuts when people give fruits and vegetables a bad rep. Like a lot of people will give fruit a bad rep because it has sugar, but meanwhile they'll eat they'll drink their Diet Cokes, or they'll have their sugary Starbucks drinks. That drives me insane. But eat your fruits and vegetables. It will really benefit you. The fourth nutritional habit here you can start to form is make sure you're eating whole grains. Whole grains is very important for your diet. They're more complex. They keep you full longer. They give you more fuel. And whole grain could be like your oatmeal, your brown rice, quinoa. Just make sure you're eating whole grain and do your research. But it's when you have refined carbs, so your white pastas, that's a great example. That's refined, meaning it's been tampered with, so you're not getting the full nutritional value from that carb. Make sure you just eat whole grains. It's just a great way to help you out and make you have sustainable energy. With refined foods, it's the opposite. You'll spike up real quick and then it dies down. Now moving on to the fifth habit here that you can form with nutrition is lean proteins. lean proteins are very good for you. Not only they are beneficial for your muscles and your body, but they're just good for you feeling full overall. Protein typically makes you full, and it's more, it takes more to digest. It burns up more calories actually due to the thermodynamics. But eat your whole lean proteins, and that includes your chicken, even your boneless, skinless chicken thighs are really good. Seafood's really good, shrimp, tuna, protein powders. Make sure you're eating just very lean sources of protein, because that's gonna help you just build your muscle, maintain your muscle. It should be always incorporated in your diet. We all need protein. It's the building block of our muscles and our cells. So include your protein. The sixth habit here you need to implement with nutrition and a healthy lifestyle: limit the sugar. Limit the sugar, limit the sugar. Sugar is very bad for you. It does nothing for you nutritional wise. It just literally just spikes your endorphins. You feel ultra happy for like 5 minutes, and then it just dies down. And then if you're having sugar on a daily basis in a vast amount of quantities, you're gonna become sick, you're gonna become overweight, you're gonna have a lot of heart issues down the road, health issues. Limit the processed sugar. It's not gonna do you any justice. If you're having difficulty with limiting your sugar, incorporate fruit. Incorporate a lot of fruit. Incorporate maybe like coconut sugar. Find alternative sweeteners such as like stevia, monk fruit. Try that if it's really bothering you, but you're gonna have to limit the sugary foods. Now, the seventh nutritional habit that you can form for a lifestyle is stay hydrated all the time. People do not drink water. It could be because they think it's boring or they just forget, and we're all guilty, but stay hydrated. There is a big difference between your performance when you're dehydrated and you're hydrated. We are 80% water, whatever the metric is right now. It always changes, I feel like, but just stay hydrated. That's a simple one. And even with water, water can help with weight loss indirectly. When you drink a lot of water, you start to flush out everything, especially if you were eating a lot of sugary foods. It'll flush out that sodium, all that junk. So just include water. Maybe try to get to a gallon a day. That would actually be very good. All right, the eighth nutritional habit here to form is practice mindful eating. You're not mindful with how you eat. A lot of people really aren't. And it's a habit you have to form. It's almost like a meditation practice. I mean, I guess that's why it's called mindful eating, but you really do have to take your time with your eating. And if you just try just a little bit, try for one meal, you'll be surprised at how fast you'll become full. Because if you're eating so fast, your body doesn't have enough time to tell you that, hey, we're done here. We ate enough. On the other hand, if you practice mindful eating, you take your time, you'll actually be full with less food, it looks like, and that just helps you overall with your weight loss, or if you're gaining muscle. But just be mindful of what you're eating and how much. And just try that with a couple meals throughout the week, and then build that into your overall eating. Now, the ninth habit you need to form here with nutrition is limit the processed food. The same thing with the sugar I mentioned earlier. You have to limit processed food. When you limit processed food, you are gonna severely cut out calories that you are consuming, and that's a great thing. You're gonna severely cut out all this processed artificial sweeteners that you're just consuming and your body doesn't know what to do with. When you limit processed food, your endorphins, your hormones start to kind of balance back and come back to reality. So limit processed food. It will seriously help you out so much. Now, don't take it out of your diet completely. I'm always gonna be a component of, eat that cheeseburger. It's right now filming this, it's Memorial Day weekend. Enjoy yourself on what you're doing, but make sure overall, with the overall lifestyle, you limit processed food. And the 10th and final nutritional habit here to form to have a healthy lifestyle is plan and prep your food. So many people now are just lazy, and they'll get DoorDash, or they don't feel like cooking, or they'll find some sort of excuse on not to cook. And I understand it's hard sometimes, but you have to find some window to plan your meals. When you plan out and cook your meals, it helps out tremendously because one, you made it, so now you have to eat it. You don't want to waste it. Second, it's going to probably have less calories than what you've been eating on. It's just overall very beneficial to you in the long run with with your lifestyle. And of course, if you plan and buy your foods, you're not getting DoorDash all the time. You're not eating out, and that just gets expensive, and there's a lot of calories. So make sure you just plan and prep your food, and that will just help out tremendously. Pick an hour, pick even 30 minutes, and just try to cook some protein, some maybe rice, and then mix it in with like salads and condiments. But guys, those were 10 nutritional habits that can help you to begin your healthy lifestyle. Let me know down below in the comments, which nutritional habit are you going to start doing now? Are you going to do all 10, or are you going to do a few? Let me know. And then of course, please subscribe to Fitness Psychology here. Hit the like button, share this, and I'll just see you guys on the next one.